Hello everyone, this is media summary number 3. I chose the book of Isaiah themes by Mark Lanier. This summary basically is based on the video of Isaiah themes by Mark Lanier, and this video explains some of the main ideas that are found in the book of Isaiah and how they relate to God's message to his people. It focuses on both warnings that were given to the people of Israel and that hope is still offered even when the people had turned away. And one of the main points in this video is that Isaiah speaks during a time when the people of Israel were not living the way that they should, and that they had turned away from God and were focused on the wrong things and focused on other things such as serving false gods and outside influences. Because of this, Isaiah brings a message of judgment. The video clearly explains that the judgment is not random. It is the response to the choices that the people were making and that the way that they were living. And another key theme that was discussed in this video was God's holiness. This video shows that God is set apart and expects his people to reflect that in the way that they live, and that people were not doing that, which is why Isaiah's message is so strong. It calls out their actions and points out where they have gone wrong. This helps show that how God cares about how his people really live and not just about what they say. At the same time, this video talks about hope. Even though that there is judgment, there is still a promise that things can be restored. This message is not just about punishment, but it's also about what can come after the people have turned back. The video explains that Isaiah points forward to a future where things are made right again. In another part of the video, the idea of a coming figure who will bring that restoration that connects the promises of a Messiah. The video explains that this future hope is a major part of Isaiah's message. It shows that even when things look bad, that there is still a plan in place. My God. One thing that stands out in how both judgment and hope are present at the same time, it shows that even when people are not doing what they should, there is still a chance to turn things around. That balance makes that message feel so real because it does not ignore the problem, but it does not end where that problem is. Another thing that stands out is how the message connects to everyday life. People still deal with distractions and wrong priorities. Just like in Isaiah's time, I'm guilty, you're guilty, we're all guilty. No one's perfect because at times we're going to get distracted on things, but that's on us to have that faith, to have that discipline, to have that relationship with Christ, to keep us on the right track. But we're all guilty. Just like the people in Isaiah's time. You can't say you're not guilty. We're all guilty. That video makes it clear that what people choose to focus on affects how that they live. Your decision has the aftermath of what you chose. You choose to rob a bank, you're going to go to jail. You choose to do drugs, you tend to lose things, lose your sense, lose your life. That idea still applies. The focus is on God's holiness is also important, but it shows that there is a standard and it matters how people live. At the same time, the message does not come across as hopeless. It continues to point back to the idea that change is possible. Overall, this video gives a clear explanation of the main theme in Isaiah. It shows both seriousness of turning away from God and that their hope is still available. That message connects to real life and shows that even when we fall short, there is still a path forward. I hope this message helps you and reaches you.